Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Skybees. It's Minecraft. Who knew? So, um, I have done a couple of things in the background, which may not be immediately obvious. One of which was I now have the most recent and, I believe, the last version of the pack. Sounds like the dev is moving on to building the Skybees 2. And so Skybees 1 will be getting no more fixes and updates and stuff. Which is kind of cool and kind of annoying. It means I don't have to worry about, like, the world getting corrupted when I update. Uh, but, I mean, there are still quite a few bugs that never got fixed, and that is kind of annoying. But I have solved, with the help of somebody on the Skybees Discord thing, why this didn't work. Look, it works. It's amazing. You know why it didn't work? Because I've turned this stupid thing off. Here, I had the strict input off, or on, so it was blocking everything, and that is why nothing worked. And I'm an idiot, and it's now working, and everything is great. So, another thing that happened is, like, quartz enriched iron. If we look at our quartz enriched iron, which is somewhere here, alloy kiln centrifuge, right? And that's kind of a problem for us, since we can't automate the alloy kiln, and we're not producing very much the other way. But if we look at the black iron was updated, so now we can do it in the solidification chamber. As long as we have coal, black dye, and iron ingots. So that is significantly cooler, especially since there's no black iron B, and there's no real way to automate it from there. So that's pretty cool. I do like the fact that we can now automate black iron, and I'd kind of like to set that up. What is this? Solidification chamber. What is a solidification chamber? Apparently I am already in the process of building one. Make a furnace. Go. Solidification chamber. Boom. So now, wait, do we already have one? Oh, we can totally just craft them. Fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. So let's set this up somewhere. What I'd like to do is go ahead and see, this is continuing to make lava. Theoretically, it's continuing to make lava. Basic. Need mechanical pipe. Do we have a recipe for mechanical pipe? Perfect. So let us fix this weird disaster. By doing this. So that. So we're just gonna swap all of these. And I have no idea why stuff wasn't working before, but I'm gonna fix it now. We're going to tell it that this is only the push. Are we 662? Okay, so it just doesn't update while it's doing whatever. That's fine. Now we can go ahead and get rid of this nonsense and that nonsense. Let's kind of empty this back out, I guess. We're going to go like that. Okay, so that will keep this full. We also want to go ahead and make a... is it dimensional? Dimensional tank. Dimensional tank. Let's go make a recipe for it, because I suspect that we're gonna... dimensional tank. There we go. Let's just go ahead and say glass. Glass. Okay, we'll toss that into here. Crafter. So if we make a tank, we're going to want a cauldron. Let's teach it how to make a cauldron. Now we'll go ahead and we'll make 2 tanks. All right, 2 tanks. So we're going to put 1 tank here. It's always going to be full. Frequency 1. Now, this one, anywhere that we put it down, is going to also be lava. What I'd kind of like to do is... Whoop. Do we want to put this over here somewhere? It bothers me to see all of those bees down there. Okay. Like randomly hanging around or something. Hi. Boom. Another one down here. Don't see them. I mean, they are showing up on the map. I don't know. Whatever. So, how do we want to set this up? So, looking at the recipe for black iron. Black iron. We need an iron ingot, a black dye, and coal, and some lava. No idea how fast this is. Well, you know what? If I set it up over here, I can just have it automatically go into the system. So this is the bottom floor. And I don't want to set it up here. Oh, where can I set this up so that it's still going to be, like, decent? I guess... How do I... So I need lava pumping into this. Lava pumps into that. And... so the mechanical pipe is fluids. So if we go logistical transporter, we go U on top of here. We go. That I hate that sound. Mechanical pipe, fluid. Okay. Now we just need to give it some power. Unlimited power. Now it's got power. Now we just need to pump in export bus. Export. We need a crafting card. Gonna need a black dye. Cancel. Why are we making black dye like that? This is not how we make black dye, people. We need to make dye with dye. We need to make the dye like that. Wait, how is... So we had 2 of them? Okay, I guess that works. Weird. I don't know. What I'll do is we'll put an exporter on here. We'll throw in the crafting upgrades, say black dye, and we'll say iron. Then, gonna connect it. One more. My gosh, this is so messy. I actually need to be up one more. Oh, that's ridiculous. Breaking glass sound. It's awful. Alright, So this... coal... Key, and we'll lock it. Now we just need to take this. So, this is going to pump through, and eventually we are going to have ridiculous quantities of this. But I mean, if we look at what we have as far as the wither rows, it's gonna run out real fast. But this will get us started on being able to have a supply of black iron ingots around, which I feel is very important because some of the later auto crafting is going to require quite a lot of it. One of the things that I'd also like to do is... so this isn't the highest that this setup can go. This is just... that's the middle. So we're actually, like, living on the bottom floor. So I'd kind of like to have, like, the plants all up on the roof. Or something. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter where they are, I guess. Really anywhere. But that's done, and now black iron is a thing that we have, and we can teach it blocks for anything. Pedestal, no, just that. So there's no point in trying to have black iron blocks ready. And I don't care about storing excess quantities of them, because once this is full, this will stop, and that is fine with me. So the other thing that we wanted to do... So we now have 91 iron honeycombs. This is important because if we remember our beehives, we needed to go up for beehive, regular beehive. Tier 2 beehive. One. Iron. So tier 2 beehive. So I'm saying exact because I am concerned that it will circular craft beehives into non-existence. So that could be tier 3 beehive needs blocks, and we'd like to go ahead and say iron block. Right, I mean, I guess we could do that. So that's tier 3. We're going to look at the beehive for tier 4. We're going to do the irons again. So now we should just be able to go beehive. And ask for 2 of those. Oh, right, we need to teach it. Glass. Let's get our advancements real quick. I know, right? What do I do? There is actually a location for sand, so I'm not necessarily worried about occupying all of my storage. Science. So let's go ahead and make one pattern. I gotta make that bigger. Pattern. And we'll use this pattern and we'll make it a processing pattern and we'll say glass. And we'll go sand. All right, complicated. Then we're gonna come over here. One of these is our, we burn stuff. Or is it not? Not have a thing for cooking over there yet. And smelting factory. We do not. Okay. Let's set this up then. So we're gonna want an ultimate. Gonna take a second. We'll have a little bit of processing to do. Not have side config eject on. Ultimate power. So I want to go ahead and connect that and then tell it that we don't like people touching. And then we're just gonna do this and tell it that it's okay to be friendly when you know the person. Eject on. Output is the top. Input is the back. Auto sort on. Upgrades. We have 8 and 8. Sweet. Let's go ahead and this is advanced. So we'll look at installers. Advanced. Is it elite, advanced, and ultimate? Well, either way, we'll make one of these. Advanced. We do need an elite as well. Right here in order. We're also going to need two of the dimensional chests. Okay. We're going to go installer. You are powered up. You are sorting. We're going to go dimensional chest. And dimensional chest is going to be frequency 4. Frequency 4. And then we're going to pull out head up to the main storage. Okay. Upstairs, and we're going to tell it that this. Da-da-da. Oh, up one. We'll need a after. We still can't build. Still can't build the whatchamahoozes. Dimensional chest. Gonna make you a number 4. And now we need a. Oh, actually, I could have put that over. Fine. Light through yonder window breaks. The east. Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun. Play the envious moon. Oh, yeah. Really good, right, I guess. So, we need another processing pattern. Wait, we don't. I already made it. It's here. So now, if we go ahead and say patterns, we ask for 10. Gonna make those. Dimensional chest is gonna be popping in some sand. We got our patterns over here. So what we'll do later on is we'll set something up so that there is a supply of glass on hand so we don't have to make it every time. And that will be effectively faster. And then we can recycle the pattern that we used for it. And that is always a good choice. Shoot, it is. We have run out of time. We did get some stuff done. We now can automate our smelting much easier. We have black iron processing. Black iron. I can't spell it, but it's going. 225. So we have basically just run out of wither roses, which we will get wither roses eventually. My gosh, that's super annoying. My gosh, that is really annoying, because if we can't block it, then it's just going to keep pumping stupid stuff in here, and it will never automatically go. So once we have the full 2,000 and we're building up a supply, then it'll be okay, but right now it's just a hassle. Either way, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. And you folks have a great night.